Hey everybody, Jim Garrett with Harman Luxury Audio. We're in Denver at CEDIA 2025, largest booth on the show floor. I would like to walk you through a couple of the areas where we've got some Harman products and show you what's going on for those that weren't able to be here at the show with us. So let's start over here at the right front corner of the booth. I want to show you some of the products that we do from our JBL brand. So this is part of the JBL MA and Stage 2 series, and we're showing an architectural solution of what we can do with some of our Stage 2 250 WL in-wall left center rights. We've got a Stage 200 piece subwoofer, and we're running it off one of the MA-710 AVRs. And we're just showing a nice clean 3.1 architectural installation. It's just in combination with the Samsung television here. The entire booth, we are co-exhibiting with Samsung this year, so we could show some new opportunities of what you can do combining Samsung video technologies with Harman audio technologies. So let's move over here to the JBL Conceal Series. So this is a great opportunity to show how you can take all this high performance audio and video technology and have it disappear into the room when you're not using it. Excuse me. So we're showing our JBL Conceal Series invisible loudspeakers. So we have 4 models in the range. This is the middle one, the C83. And we're using these in combination with Samsung, the frame televisions. And that way, when the television is off, you got a piece of art that's hanging on the wall. When the audio is not being played, you don't see any of the loudspeakers. There's no grills or anything on the walls or the ceiling. So what we've created here, you can see a couple of frame TVs with some optional bezels on them. And then we've got a 5.1 audio system that's hidden into this system. So we've got left, center, right around the television. We've got subwoofers on the front. Left and right side walls have another pair of invisible loudspeakers to function as the surround system in here. So it's a super clean look. Interior designers, architects, of course, don't want us to go in and mess up the beautiful interiors of their spaces with all this low voltage technology that we put in. So this is a great way to make the technology just disappear into the room. So let's continue on over here. I want to show you some Stage 2 and MA products. This is the full range of what we do in the box loudspeakers from JBL. So we start with a couple of bookshelves, some floor standers, and then we have center and subwoofers so that we can put together complete immersive surround systems. Excuse me, talking too much at this show. Above that, we have our Stage 2 architectural. So we have a complete range of in-wall and in-ceiling products that can be mix and match in with the box loudspeakers. And then, of course, we have the MA-series AVRs. So we have 4 models that are out here on display. There's a 5th one. So we have our standard series models, and then we have the high-performance HP models with the full color display on the front of these. And of course, the optional white finish available on all the Stage 2 and the MA-series AVRs. Excuse me. So you get a nice clean look that's really contemporary. And what we're doing here in this living room is showing how clean that can look in an interior space with white walls, as a lot of houses would have. We are showing our box loudspeakers. This is the Stage 280, the largest pair that we're doing for left and rights. And then we have the Stage 260, the smaller floor standard that we're using for the sides and rears. You can see 2 of the 12-inch subs, center channel, and a white MA9100 HP AVR. That is being paired in here with Samsung's new 8K 98-inch display. So a beautiful picture, great sound. We're doing an Atmos installation in here where we've got 2 of our Stage 280 CSA in-ceiling speakers that are doing height channels. So this is a 7.2 channel system. It's a very affordable price point in it, something that's different to show off at a show like this. Not everything has to be incredibly expensive, over the top $1 million systems. This is something that's very affordable that people could put in. It's repeatable, and you can do these at a lot of scale that you're not going to do with some of these big systems. So let's move out here. I want to shift brands. We'll talk about Arcam. So here at the show, we have introduced 3 new products as part of the Radia Hi-Fi range. In October 2023 is when we first introduced the Radia series, a whole new industrial design language for these products. And there were 5 models at that time. We had our streaming player, we had our CD player, we had 3 integrated amplifiers. We shortly followed that up with our step-up streaming player, the ST25, and 2 integrateds that have streaming built in, SA35 and SA45. Now here at the show, you guys are looking at the new Plus series. So 3 new models, A5 Plus, A15 Plus, A25 Plus here. So with this model, we've added new features and improved the performance of all 3 of these. improvements to the output stage, to the power supply, lower noise floor for those products. We've added the Bluetooth module from the premium products in there. So you get Bluetooth 4.0 with Auracast. We still have our two-way connectivity, so you can pair a phone or a mobile device or your headphones if you want to do some private listening. We've added HDMI eARC to the 15 and the 25. So now you can connect it to your television if you're doing music, movies, gaming, anything like that for it. And then the 25 gets a new jack and a whole new front panel with the glass display and OLED display behind that, so that all of the G-class amplifiers have that glass front panel. And then when you match the A25 with the ST25 to give you your wireless streaming content, you've got a great looking system with the glass front panels and match on both components. Really cool looking stuff that looks great sitting out, doesn't have to be hidden away. And a nice little award for it, of course, here at the show too. So last thing, let's walk you through JBL Synthesis. This is a custom installation show. JBL Synthesis is the premier brand for doing immersive audio, home cinema systems, and a residential application. So we are showing some of the new electronics that we have. These are the new SMA amplifiers, SMA 8300, SMA 4600. Two platforms that have the same feature set on them. High power DSP so that we can do anechoic speaker EQ. We can do compressor limiters, matrix switching on them. We have XLR inputs, Dante AES networking, binding post outputs. We put super quiet fans on the side of them so they're really quiet in a residential application. And then this front display allows you to configure everything, as well as a full web GUI interface that you can do with them. And those are perfect companions with our processors, SDP58 or the SDP80, which has also been announced. That's an upgrade to the flagship SDP75, now with HDMI 2.1, 8K video on it, new motherboard, new power supply, faster switching. All of that will be available as that piece comes to market here in the next couple of months. SMA amplifiers readily available now. What we're standing outside of, the wall behind us here, is our showcase cinema here at CEDIA 2025. This is a 11.4.8 channel system that we're doing with JBL Synthesis using our flagship SCL1 loudspeakers, SCL2s for surrounds, SCL5s for heights, and then our big monster SSW1 subwoofers. We've got 4 of those in the room. It's an amazing sounding system. We've got projection in there from Epson on a nearly 18.5-foot wide screen. So it's a beautiful system. There are, of course, many multi-million-dollar systems that are being demonstrated here at the show. This one is about $250K for the audio, about $300K by the time you put the video in it. So certainly a much lower price point, but a fantastic sounding system. The excitement here at the show around this, a lot of people coming out of this room saying this is the best sounding theater on the show floor. Of course, it's a lot of our patented technology that get us to be able to achieve that. What we do in terms of our compression drivers, all our loudspeaker technologies, we'll be doing our processing and a room equalization is all unique to JBL Synthesis. So fantastic solution. It's scalable from small systems. We could certainly start at something about 1/10 the price of this one. We're going up to large scale systems, even much larger than what we have here at the show. So with that, that's a quick look around at what we have for you at the show. If you couldn't be here, sorry we missed you. If you want to learn more about the products, of course, you could contact any of your sales reps or visit our websites to learn more about the products. So thank you for hanging with us, and hope you enjoyed the walkthrough of the booth.